Okay, here we go. So, welcome to Discover 4. This is the speaking test for Discover 4B. My name is Teacher Jacob, and can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Trung. I'm from class Discover 4B and I am in grade 8.
Okay, and where do you go to school?
I go to Kwan school.
All right. Can you tell me a little bit about your neighborhood?
My neighborhood is friendly, although uh, it's kind of forest.
And what about, sorry, keep going.
It's a little like I see a block thingy in front of the street.
Uh, is it locked down because of the virus?
Yes.
All right, mine too. Now, can you tell me some about your family?
My family is I in my family there's my dad, my mom, my grandma, and my brother and me.
What about how old are they and what do they do?
Um, my father and my mother is half in the same age. I don't remember much, but I think they are 48. I guess.
Okay.
I don't remember. 44.
What about your brother?
My brother is 6.
Okay. And can you tell me about your daily routine? What do you do every day? When do you do it?
In the morning, I open the TV, I watch, I eat breakfast, and then I study. Then I play video games, and then I study again, and then I eat, and then I go up studying, and then I play video games. And in the night, I study more.
A lot of studying. Okay. And what's your favorite subject and your least favorite subject?
My favorite subject is I don't think I have one.
What about dislike subject?
The dislike subject, I have a lot. Which one?
Tell me your most disliked.
I hate them equally.
Which one?
I hate them equally. I hate
Equally.
physics, and what? Math and physics.
Okay, and why don't you like them? Is it because they're difficult or what's the reason?
That's it.
They're difficult.
And
Okay.
and one is kind of hard to remember.
Hmm. Okay. And what about the video games that you like to play?
I usually play Minecraft.
Okay, and how often do you like to play Minecraft?
I usually play Minecraft when I done studying
All right. Every day or every other day?
every day.
Every day, okay. Do you like to build in Minecraft or do you like to play survival?
I usually play survival,
All right.
and I also like to play another game. It's kind of like Roblox, but it's not.
What's it called?
Lock me go.
Okay, nice. All right, so that's part one, Chung. Now we're going to move to part two. And for this one, you can use a pencil and paper and write some information. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. Okay?
Okay, done.
And then, very good. And then you'll have 1 to 2 minutes to talk by yourself. Okay? I won't ask you any questions.
Okay.
Okay? So, what I want you to do is, if you can, describe an interesting hobby. Okay? It can
Um.
be, yeah. You have a question?
Yes, I hear.
Okay, so describe an interesting hobby. You can talk about what it is, who does it, who does this hobby, how it works, and why you think it's interesting. Okay, anything you want to talk about. So I'll give you 1 minute. You can start writing now and preparing, and I'll tell you when 1 minute is finished, okay? Okay, Chung. So, can you describe an interesting hobby for me?
Um, I think this is a I think this is a interesting hobby that both me and my brother have. The hobby is playing video games. I see the reason why it is interesting is because it is fun and sometimes educational. I think that it is educational because I searched on Google and asked, is Minecraft educating? It say it is.
Sorry, can you speak a little bit louder?
Okay. Me and my brother have a hobby is playing video games. I think it is interesting because it is fun and sometimes it is also educational. I think the game Minecraft is educational because sometimes it teaches me about creativity and Google says so.
Okay, anything else about Minecraft?
Well, it's also kind of how people go to YouTuber and stuff.
Oh, is that something that you want to do in the future?
Maybe
Maybe, okay. And what kind of people do you think play video games?
gamers.
Gamers, yeah? Okay. All right, very good.
Kind
So,
of.
so let's go on to the third part of the test, which is just talking more about hobbies, okay? So we talked, or you talked about video games, which I also like to do, but let's think about Vietnam, the country. So you're from Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
So what other hobbies do you think are popular or common in Vietnam?
Sorry, what?
What hobbies do you think are most popular in Vietnam?
I think it was once jogging before
Jogging.
COVID. Before COVID, people jog so they also go outside and breathe air.
Mhm.
But now I think the most common hobby is now eat and sleep.
Eat and sleep because of COVID, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. And do you think there are any hobbies in the world that are not good?
Um, I don't know. I think every hobby is good unless you fight over it.
Okay. Okay. Why do you think people have hobbies?
I think people have hobby to kill time and have their own interest.
Very good. Okay. Let's think about today and modern life. How are hobbies today different from hobbies long ago?
Hobbies long ago don't have technology things like computer phones and other things, so they usually do outside exercise, exercise, so that they can have fun.
He
He fight once.
fighting.
Yes, he fight once.
Okay. Is fighting a hobby?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay. And do you think that hobbies can have any negative effects on people?
Yes, some like video game. If we don't know how to control it, we might get addicted.
Yeah. Do you think they're more positive or negative in
I don't
general?
know. I, I'm a video game side, so I think it's positive.
I think so too. I also like to play video games. Okay, that's it, Chung. Very good job. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the other meeting and work